Hello, and welcome to the Dementia Minute Series, brought to you by Life Health Now. In just a few minutes, we'll tackle one important topic about dementia in a way that's easy to understand. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest misconceptions and one of the most common questions regarding dementia, and that is, what exactly is dementia? Many people think that dementia is a disease, but that's actually not correct. Dementia isn't a single disease, it's a syndrome. Now, that's a medical term, so let's break it down. A syndrome is simply a collection of symptoms that tend to occur together. In the case of dementia, those symptoms involve changes in memory, thinking, reasoning, language, judgment, and the ability to perform everyday activities. Think of dementia kind of like the word cancer. When someone says they have cancer, the next question is usually, what kind of cancer? That's because cancer isn't just one disease. There are many different types, each with its own causes, symptoms, and treatments. Dementia works much the same way. There are several different diseases that can cause dementia. Alzheimer's disease is the most common, but there are others including vascular dementia, Lewy body dementia, and frontotemporal dementia. We'll explore each of those in future episodes. Another important point is that dementia is not a normal part of aging. As we get older, it's normal to occasionally forget where we left our keys or have trouble recalling someone's name for a few minutes. Most of us have walked into a room and forgotten why we went there. That's normal. What isn't normal is forgetting what the keys are used for, or becoming lost in familiar places, repeatedly asking the same questions, or struggling to perform tasks you've done your entire life. Those changes deserve medical evaluation because they may signal something more than normal aging. One of the biggest myths about dementia is that it's only about memory loss. While memory problems are common, dementia can affect many other areas of the brain. Some people first experience changes in judgment or decision making. Others may have difficulty finding words, solving problems, recognizing familiar faces, controlling their emotions, or even walking and maintaining balance. In fact, some forms of dementia can cause personality and behavior changes long before memory becomes a problem. That's why two people with dementia can look very different from one another. One person may have significant memory loss but remain warm and outgoing. Another may remember events fairly well but struggle with behavior, language, or decision making. Every person's journey is unique because different diseases affect different parts of the brain. Here's today's key takeaway. Dementia is not a disease itself. It's an umbrella term that describes a decline in memory, thinking, reasoning, and daily function caused by many different brain diseases. And because there are different causes, not everyone with dementia experiences the same symptoms. In our next episode, we'll answer another common question. What's the difference between normal aging and dementia? Thank you for joining me for the Dementia Minute Series. If you found this helpful, please like, follow, and share this video. Together, we can increase understanding, reduce fear, and build a more dementia-friendly community. Remember, knowledge reduces fear, and understanding creates compassion. I'll see you next time on the Dementia Minute Series.